That was predictable.
This ends here.
Oh, Struth. Ah! Hello and welcome to BUNKUM. My name's Anthony and today we're on episode 3 of The Complex. Things were starting to heat up. People were trying to charge the doors, try and get into the lab. Still stuff. Goodness knows what was going on. So I'm going to resume off and see what's going to happen in this episode. As with the previous episode, I'm guessing we're going to have to play a bit of the last episode as a little bit of catch up because the save points in this are a little bit weird. So I can't actually remember what happened.
Vacuum back on?
Oh, that was it. So we've got all those guys in a vacuum. We're going to set it back on, and these guys are going to start and suffocate. They get in a big kerfuffle and start fighting amongst themselves.
Not so smug now, are you?
No, they're not. Thankfully. They know what's happening. They're doomed.
We're not out of the woods yet. All right,
I don't know how close we are to the end of this. I'm really interested because it feels like we're almost at an end. I don't know what the play time of this actually is because it could go on for hours more. It could be reaching a finale as we speak. Anchor Plunk is down. Toodle pip. I'll learn you. But I think we have one guy that survives. Here we go. So it's that dude, he starts shooting his own men. Double crossing. Swine. They're all evil. All got their own thing going on. Their own agenda. Why would you do that though? You need some kind of backup, wouldn't you? But no, he decides to shoot them all. As you do. But perhaps we'll find out a little bit more in a few minutes as to why he's done that.
Call Natalie Kensington.
So I think we're almost there now, aren't we? Are we almost caught up? Maybe.
God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in.
That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys
that
can
was it.
escape before everything initializes.
Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. Fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make
He's
it
gonna
down
die,
before
isn't he?
waste us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're
When you get Claire's blood.
Oh, that was it, yeah.
Yes.
And I said no, we weren't going to do it.
Kill her.
I refuse.
Gonna die anyway.
Not necessarily. There's always an alternative.
Millions. Think, Amy.
Zip. Zip it.
Over again.
Yes,
This has
you
been our
can.
lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster,
Exactly.
Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal
No.
or no deal?
No deal. See you later, Kensington. Not interested.
End call.
Nah.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't.
There is.
Trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Oh, he's bleeding at the eye. Oh, nuts.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Oh, so that's what's called it. And the knife wound. I should have treated it.
We're going to lose. It won't be
Damn
long
it.
until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out. So Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
We're not going to kill her, though. I refuse to do that. We're going to do it sensibly. We can
Claire.
save her.
Please give me your arm.
Oh, she's looking rough.
I thought you were different.
Claire.
I said no deal. I didn't want to do this.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
We want to. Honest.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's going to happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm going to survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
I'm questioning all the decisions I've made throughout the fruition of this game. I've tried to do the right thing throughout the whole thing, but I
Stop.
don't know whether I have or not.
I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese!
Close the bioprotector.
Sorry, that's a
Back on
crude
the fight another
joke.
day.
We said that we weren't going to do that, but she does it anyway.
By
I
the
feel like
time I
this,
contributed an escape
it's not
plan.
done what I've asked it to do.
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Good thinking.
Saw it in a movie.
Not just a pretty
what about our
face.
last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out.
He's going to die, isn't he?
I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
Accept it.
Just take Claire,
Accept it.
run, and save her.
He is going to be
No,
a weak
I chose this, okay?
link in all this.
And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
Because that girl in the chamber thing is key to all of this. We've got to try and get her out and save her. I don't think we can save him. I don't know whether that's right or not.
Beach.
I'd like to be able to save him as well, though.
To face it.
Can we go back and save him?
Tallow and demon. And I think maybe if I hadn't lost my shit, then we could have saved one of them.
I'm questioning my choice now. Perhaps I should rejected his choice. His
I'm sorry
idea,
for
rather.
leaving you.
I'll never forgive myself for what's happened to you.
Put a mask on that man. He's doomed. Perhaps I did make the right choice.
That's a wise move. I won't touch me either.
Yeah. No, don't go near him. Oh,
Wait.
dude.
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this
What?
stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do.
Yeah, but she's more critical to
Come
this.
on. You have all the evidence against Kensington.
Yeah,
Make
not
sure
just
the
him,
world
though.
sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
I don't get it. Oh, shoot.
Come on!
I'm gonna carry on with Reese though, because she's got all the nano stuff thing in here.
No, Claire. You're under our care. It's our duty to do everything we can to save your life.
Yeah.
Please.
Am I doing the wrong thing?
Reset the lab, Dr. Wakefield.
Oh, nuts. The dilemmas, I feel really torn in a lot of the decisions I've got to make now.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
What's going on?
Chemical threat detected.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. Sorry, Reese. Been a dude.
Heat flash initiated.
Oh, nuts. I don't know whether I've done the right thing.
Alpha system reset complete.
Sacrifice one to save many? That's my thought. Is that right? Oh.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
Ooh.
3 minutes.
Okay. I'd like to know how many. I think there's 8 different endings to this game, so I don't know whether it's worth giving them another try. So is one of those Reese on the floor? Is that his body that is sort of
I'm gonna lift your leg.
completely incinerated?
Yeah. 1, 2.
Oh, nuts.
Okay. Okay. Easy.
Can we even save her? Oh.
Okay. Got it? I'm gonna change back into my clothes too. This lab suit will draw too much attention.
I'm really questioning everything now.
I can't stand. I'm gonna run to the disabled toilet. They have a fold-up wheelchair. Just stay here.
Look at them both.
Never
Oh my
fired a
word.
gun before.
Antagonistic, calming. Calming. We'll go for calming.
More times than I wish. Warzone life.
Ever shot someone?
I don't want to be antagonistic.
No. No, it was mainly panic fire, but I know how to pull a trigger. Good enough?
Not really. Whatever happens, don't let Kensington take me again. Please.
Hell no.
I won't let
She's
that
bad.
happen.
Still don't trust her.
I promise.
Don't trust her. Oh. Yeah. She's not in a good place. Oh dear. We might have a few problems.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
Gotta get a shimmy on now. Gotta get out of that place.
Back way up ahead, that's our best bet.
Natalie's office is up there.
Ooh.
She has to pay for what she's done.
No, that's for MI6 to do.
Yeah, because
That's
this
true.
one really worked it well for you last time.
Oh no, we've got to let MI6 do their thing. Oh, nuts.
What the fuck?
security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield. He's good.
She is good.
He was.
Oh no, 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 no.
Natalie,
Don't even think of
step
it,
away
Natalie.
from the panic button under your desk.
Yeah.
I can sense you want to negotiate. Claire, are you okay?
Fuck off.
What do you want?
For someone to be accountable for all this.
Hell yeah. Raise the stakes, raise the stakes. Oh, they both said raise the stakes, didn't they?
Whoa.
Oh, what?
Amy, what are you doing?
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers.
They both said raise the
activated by
stakes, didn't
Kenora
they?
government.
So it wasn't a choice.
Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do on villages that opposed him.
You are making very outlandish claims, Amy.
What makes you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the people here have the power to facilitate that level of infiltration.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. Emily hired Malkin and selected the interns.
What? How can you question my loyalty? I went to Kindar to cover your tracks.
We've got verbal evidence of Natalie,
Admit it.
so it's her.
Admit it. Claire, I did a
I'm
deal
going to
with
accept her
Kindar.
balderdash.
Ashamed, but it was all in the name of this miracle tech. Can't you see that?
Rubbish.
Behind all of this.
She is.
Kill her.
I'm not going to... Don't kill anybody.
Why are you discounting Claire?
Enough blood has been shed.
Paid us all in the name of her supreme leader.
More likely the Supreme Leader has bought you, Parker.
Amy, you're not a
No
murderer.
killing. No, she's not. No death. That was predictable.
This ends here.
Oh, Struth. It's got to be Natalie if I've got to make a choice. I don't want to kill anyone, though. What? No. Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. What? Everybody's dying. I don't want anybody to die. Oh,
How much
Struth.
money was Kindar paying you?
Does it matter anymore? Who are you working for?
The good guys, of course. Oh, I liked him as well. He seemed like a dude. I liked him. Well, it's a bit of a
I had
bloodbath.
a deal with the Secret Service once I
Oh.
found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Did I?
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about.
Did I miss
I
something?
found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interest of public safety.
Am I
And
6
then
still with
you
it?
happened.
No
Am I a bad
organization
guy?
would use technology this powerful solely for good. It's not how the world works.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right.
Oh, what? No. Kill Claire and destroy nanocells. Keep Claire alive. I'm not going to kill her.
I promise, the world will know about you and your family.
Nobody needs to die. There's needless killing in all of that.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot. I'm with MI6. I'm gonna grab my identification. See?
On my mouse 6, apparently.
I have evidence Natalie Kensington committed human rights violations in Kindar. Okay, arrest me, do whatever, just make sure the authorities see this.
Ooh, exciting stuff. Am I going to get my assessment at the end of this episode, do you think? Ooh. Come on, you're MI6. Show some bravery. on. Can you have Americans working for MI6? How does that work? I suppose you can do. Maybe. She got British nationality? Oh, I don't know. Too many questions. We've reached the end. Oh, that was pretty cool. I like that. I don't know whether we've got the good end or the bad end. Like I said, there's different. I think there's about 8 different endings. So whether I've got a good end or bad end is kind of neither here or there. There's 8 different endings. Have we got the better ending? How did I fare in this kind of scoring mechanism that I'm gonna receive at the end of this game? But it was a pretty neat game. It was shorter than I thought it was going to be. You kind of got the inclination by the end of the second episode that things were reaching an end. And obviously within this episode, everything's kind of been really concluded. I really liked the plot. It was a really cool plot. I like the premise of it. The acting was pretty cool as well. I wasn't expecting the acting to be quite as good. Some of the special effects weren't quite up to scratch, like with the bullets and the drone and things like that. You could tell they were a bit iffy, but I think they did a really good job throughout the whole of the game. I think it was really, really cool. I would have liked perhaps some more decisions to have made throughout the game, and I'm not sure whether it acknowledged all of my choices. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens next in terms of how it's going to grade me. So whether that's going to flash up in a minute and say, yeah, you've got this ending, you did really, really well, or you got this ending, you're a pile of poo, you shouldn't have done this. I don't know. So have we got much longer? Come on, give me my grade. I need to know my grade. I don't know if it's a grading system or not. I'd really like to know what you guys think of this as well, whether you've played this one. Like I say, I know for Apple it's a new game. So it was only released 3-4 days ago, but it was obviously on Steam back in March, and I've not actually heard any more about this game prior to this. This is hearing about it on iOS was the first time I've heard about it, and it was kind of one that really captured my attention because I've not played a game like this apart from, as I mentioned before, X-Files back on PSX. But I thought this was really nicely implemented. I do want to play it again just to see if I choose slightly different paths, because I did question myself quite a lot throughout it, whether I've made the right choice, especially in this episode. I really started questioning, like, who should I shoot? Who should I sacrifice Reese, etc.? Should he come along with us? But I can justify it in my own head at the time. But then afterwards, it's a case of, well, was that the right thing to have done? Because you can see, obviously, Reese is actually a good guy. Always thought he was going to end up double-crossing us, but he is a good guy. He's just a bit of a lad, bit of a joker, and he's made some bad decisions, obviously, when he was working for us before. And we didn't really trust him, as in the character in the game. So, yeah, I do question it, and I really don't know whether I've done the right thing throughout this, but I just went with gut instinct first time round, and I'm guessing any second now, any moment, I'm going to get the verdict. I feel like I need a drum roll for this. I can't remember what it judges you on in terms of choices and in terms of relationships, etc. So here we go. Are you going to tell me? Honesty, 88%. Curiosity, 77%. Sensitivity, 68%. Bravery, 63%. Intelligence, 73%. I'm perceptive. What's that mean? Does it give me more information? I think it does. Okay, ending found out. Get out of this alive. 9 endings, okay. Scenes discovered, 81 out of 196. Decisions made, 78. Relationship status, so... What's my strongest relationship? So who's that lady? Oh, the lady in the lab, who we really didn't get to know that well. 82% 52%. So is that my strongest relationship with her then? And then it's with the dude at the beginning of the game who wants to play football or soccer. Then it's with that 52%. Oh, hang on. We've got obviously the lady that was with us. Can't remember her name. Oh, no, actually, we've got more empathy with the dude who constructed the place. I've forgotten his name as well. Obviously, it shows that I didn't trust Natalie, because that's only 21%, which is the lowest, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's really interesting. So do I click on these? No, they don't do anything if I press on them. So I'm perceptive. Is that a good way to be? I don't know. I'm quite pleased with that outcome, I think. Maybe. I'm going to have to give it another try and see what other endings I can get. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough of the complex. I've enjoyed playing it, that's for sure. Let me know what you think of the game in the comments section below, and also of the walkthroughs that I do. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care of yourselves and each other. Laters.